The Senate on Wednesday referred the 2016 to 2018 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper to the Senate Committees on Finance, National Planning and Economic Development for further legislative input. It could be recalled that President Muhammadu Buhari had on Tuesday sent both documents to the National Assembly for consideration preparatory to the submission of the 2016 budget estimates. Debating the motion, the lawmakers made observations on identified errors or omissions in the microeconomic plan of the federal government.
Every dollar increase on the benchmark has implications in terms of money going to state and local governments. We must look at it critically and carefully and see what we can do. If you look at the exchange rate, for 2015, we started with about 190. It averaged about 197 by end of September. But today, realistically, what is the exchange rate? Can we say, for example, that this projection of 197 would represent in real terms what the exchange rate should be? How much gap are we allowing? How much more naira can come into the federal and state coffers if the exchange rate is made to very, realistic? There's nobody who's going to doubt the fact that if you go to the parallel market today, how much is a dollar exchanging to the naira?
Everybody forgets that. The budget of Nigeria has always been 70% recurring, 30% capital historically, give or take a few percentage points. At no point has it been greater or lower than 70-30 from 1999. The budget being presented today that has a higher capital budget, in real terms, adjusted for inflation, the value of the naira vis-a-vis the dollar is no different from last year's budget because of the devaluation. It's no fault to anybody. For people to take snide remarks to leadership of the past is counterproductive. We are together here to solve Nigeria's problem. Attacking the past doesn't solve the problem.
Other senators argued that the configuration of the document did not take into consideration the actual projected accruable income and expenditure for the Federation in 2016 and beyond, pointing out the issues of fuel subsidy payments and insights into how much will be available for sharing among the three tiers of government.
Subsidy. In fact, we have problems in our downstream sector of our petroleum sector. And the major problem, everybody knows, is the issue of pipeline vandalization. I was in the Kaduna refinery 2 days ago. That refinery, Mr. President, can operate, can have profit in every year. Is capable of having profit of $5 billion. Every day is capable of generating profit of 350 million naira.
The budget for 2016 must be people-friendly because there is terrible hunger in the land. There's no doubt about that. There's very terrible hunger in the land. And the budget for 2016 must be targeted at reducing hunger in the land.
The Senate President, Bukola Saraki, called for an accelerated hearing on the document, which was subsequently passed by the senators and referred to the relevant committees of the Senate for further actions and report back by next week, Tuesday. Pius Samuel, PTV News, Abuja.